Roxanne Pallett displayed her growing baby bump as she stepped out with her husband Jason Carrion after announcing her pregnancy. The former Emmerdale actress, 38, looked radiant as she went for a stroll in Manhattan with her partner as they prepare to become parents. Roxanne's baby joy comes 3 years after her celebrity Big Brother Punchgate controversy, in which she accused fellow housemate Ryan Thomas of maliciously punching her on the arm. Speaking about the new chapter in her life, Roxanne gushed, "I feel like the luckiest woman in the world to have such a beautiful life here in New York and to be blessed with the most incredible husband and our little Baba on the way. I now know what happy ever after feels like. My mum is over the moon and is already knitting for England. And my husband is driving around New York City at all hours getting me pizza and cookies. It's been quite the adventure already. We're in such a bubble of excitement. It's true that happiness is the greatest success. I'm just very grateful for such a beautiful chapter." Roxanne added that her husband doesn't care about fame and will make an amazing father. She said, "My dad walked out on my mum when I was born, so I never truly believed in things lasting or people sticking around. But I met Jay and has been in my corner from day one. One day he thanked me for being the reason he looked forward to coming home, which he said he hadn't felt since before his mom died. That was the most precious thing I'd ever heard. I knew then he valued the simple but important things in life which I craved. He didn't care about the fame and he wasn't affected by any headlines or narratives. He told me he had waited forever for me to stay with him, and then he said, 'I've got you,' and he took my hand and doesn't let go since. Has going to make the most amazing dad because has already the most amazing husband." Roxanne went through a difficult time following her infamous appearance on Celebrity Big Brother. She said the industry, fame, the pressure and the people she had around her were a bad combination. She added, "After years of insecurity, paranoia and distress, I now feel vindicated and also calm, especially having won my recent legal cases, which brought me great satisfaction and closure. The industry, the fame, the pressure and the people I had around me was such a bad combination with a negative impact on an already fragile mind. It was only when I made definite changes to who and what I allowed into my life, I felt a real positive difference. And it showed because really great things started happening once I closed a lot of doors for good. It's like the universe listens to see if you're truly ready for your next chapter. My husband Jay had the idea on our honeymoon of us both leaving the online world completely. To no longer be accessible. Our friends keep us off their social media pages for privacy. It's been such a victory for us." Roxanne was diagnosed by specialists with complex PTSD and panic disorder caused by untreated traumas from life events, creating ongoing emotional distress. When asked if EMDR treatment cured her, she said, "It definitely helped. Therapy and changing my environment. Leaving showbiz and eliminating the online world has been what's given me the most peace and progress. Everything and everyone I now have around me brings out the best in me, and it's true that happiness is the greatest success." A source told Mail Online that Roxanne's mother was overjoyed at the news she would become a grandmother. They said, "Roxy's mother Monica is over the moon. This will be her first grandchild. She thinks the world of Jason, having said at their wedding has everything she'd ever want in a son-in-law, and Jason absolutely adores her, even calling her mama. They FaceTime and text all the time, which is so cute. They added, Jason has always been super protective of Roxy and has even more so now she's pregnant. They're so good together, they're going to make great parents. And you just have to look at the pair of them to know this kid is going to be gorgeous. The former actress wed firefighter Jason in January 2020, just 17 months after first meeting. It was revealed in August 2019 that Roxanne and Jason were dating and living together in New York in a union that came 7 months after she was dumped by her former fiancé Lee Walton. The loved-up pair tied the knot at Trinity Lutheran Church in New York City just 2 months after getting engaged. Reality star Jason previously married Courtney Hendricks when he starred on Married at First Sight in 2014, however the couple split last February. Back in March 2020, Roxanne reflected on the aftermath of the infamous Punchgate furor she was involved in during CBB 2018, when she wrongfully accused actor Ryan Thomas of maliciously hitting her, and how that led her to meet her now husband Jason. Speaking to Closer magazine, Roxanne admitted she was almost grateful for the drama as it led her to America where she met Jason, and explained that she can relate to the way Meghan Markle must feel. Despite the meticulously catalogued fallout from Punchgate, which eventually saw her removed privately from the CBB house, interviewed by host Emma Willis without a live audience present, end her engagement to her then-boyfriend and lock herself away for months, Roxanne has encouraged Jason to research her online so that there are no secrets between them. He knows everything, she said. I don't hide anything from him, I'm so transparent. I urged him to go on the internet and read for himself, because I joked it would take forever to tell him. There's no stone unturned. I wanted to be completely honest as I've had years of pretending and it was draining. I've told him my regrets, my truths, and the weight of being in the public eye for the last 15 years. He wasn't fazed at all. He's intelligent and compassionate and his nature is to run towards those in need of help, which is why he's an incredible firefighter. For the first time, I'm with a man who sees me and not the perks of my fame. Jason is only interested in me for who I am, not what TV show or magazine I've been in. I always had one foot out the door with my exes because I never fully trusted their agenda, and I was never the real me. But I love who I am with Jason. I never thought he'd be smiling again, she said. I've met the love of my life and I feel mentally stronger. I truly believe all the negativity I went through pushed me to this point. In a way, I'm grateful for all that went wrong, even though it was brutal. It was worth all the heartache because now I'm living my best life. Referencing the fact that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry quit England for America, Roxanne said, I didn't feel welcome in England. I was hounded, ridiculed and vilified for over a year. I felt like the country was against me. For a long time, I felt exiled and was being told to disappear by online bullies. In a way, I can understand why Meghan left. I'm so happy she's had the inner strength to say, I'm not happy here, let's make a change. I'd encourage anyone who is going through a tough time to have faith that things can turn around as they have for me.